Welcome to our last overview for Level B. We will be going over lessons 137 through 140. Are you all excited as I am? This is it. This is it for Level B. 4 more lessons and we're done. So let's go see what materials are going to be needed for this week so we can knock it out of the park. This week, you're going to need a little bit more than you did last week. You need your end of the year assessment, number 3 and number 4, found in the back of the student's workbook. You'll need your centimeter cubes, the tiles, the abacus, tangrams, your geoboard, the geometric solids, and a bag, a brown paper bag or whatever kind of bag, as long as you can't see in it. Lesson 137, measurement and data review and game. And you'll see you're going to really be doing a lot of measuring on this lesson. You're reviewing measurement and data topics. So you're going to be using the centimeter cubes, your 1-inch tiles, the tangrams. It's just all about measuring. Then it ends with a little I Spy game. It just basically tells you what to ask for, and then your child will look for it. Lesson 138, measurement and data assessment. So here is your assessment number 3. They'll be using their tangrams, centimeter cubes, and tiles to measure. Lesson 139, geometry review and games. We have another review day. We're going to be focusing on geometry topics. This is where you'll need the geometry solids. If you notice under triangles, it talks about the word, again, quadrilateral. We've talked about this before. Some of these terms, if your children don't know, this is what it is. It's a review, so you can remind them. Try not to tell them right out, but like quadrilateral. Quad is 4, lateral means side, so it has 4 sides. We do have a correction. On the second page, under the chapter of prisms, you can go look and see what it is, but you only have to be concerned if you have a print date on your book that is before November of 2020. So like I have a June 2020. I need to go look and see what that correction is. But if you have a date that's November 2020 or later, you're good. You don't have to go look. But I have a feeling a lot of you are going to have to go look on this one. There is a game in here, the stereognostic game, where you're just putting the shapes in a bag and your child's going to tell you what they are. Now, this is a review. It's a review. You might want to go over those shapes before you put them in the bag. Some of your children may need to be refreshed on what the names are of the shapes. Then put them in the bag, and then you could play the game. You'll also play an I Spy game using the shapes and having your children find the shapes by what you're spying. Last lesson, not only for this week, but for this level, lesson 140, the geometry assessment. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. I'll try to contain my excitement until we're done with this overview lesson. You are going to need the assessment number 4 for this lesson. You're just going to read the questions and your child is going to answer them. Again, if needed, write their answers in for them. We are done. Well done. Done, done, done. Are y'all excited? I know I'm excited for you. I hope that your children enjoyed their time in Level B. I hope you enjoyed it. I remember learning so much when I was teaching my children. Really gave me greater understanding of math, which unlocked a love of math that I didn't even know I had. For those of you who are going directly from Level B into Level C, just notice at the beginning of Level C, there's some review lessons. If your child understands what they're doing, you can skip those lessons. For those of you who might be taking a break, When you go to start level C, check out the review lessons to determine if you think your child may need to go over the review. My children did not do well with a break, a lengthy break. So we always had to do the review lessons, but each child's different. Just don't be surprised if after a month or two of a break, you go back and your child is looking at you like, I don't remember. It's okay. Go through those reviews. It's just pulling out those things that were in level B. It'll help remind them. Also, over the break, for those of you taking one, play some of the math card games to keep those facts fresh, keep those concepts fresh. You don't have to play every day. 2, maybe 3 times a week can be enough. Keep it enjoyable, have fun, include family and friends. And remember, if you have any questions about your child's progress, you have any concerns, you can call Right Start or you can contact Right Start at the information on the screen. I hope your year went well, and I hope that we fulfilled our motto, that we want children to understand, apply, and enjoy mathematics. And I hope that's what you saw in your children, that they're understanding, they're able to apply, and they're enjoying math.